Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am really excited. I have a little DIY for you. I am all about a DIY. I am a DIY girl at heart. I'm all about saving money. Anything that you can do to help save a buck, all about it. I'll be showing you how I color my hair at home using a Bayalage technique to achieve this ombre effect. So I'll start by telling you guys what supplies you need, and then we'll jump right into the tutorial. If you're interested in just the tutorial, go ahead and jump ahead. I'll put down below the time clock at what time the tutorial jumps in. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's talk about what Bayalage actually means. So Bayalage is really a fancy word for blended highlights. And the way I like to achieve a Bayalage look at home is by applying hair color directly to the root, going in with a heavier hand and picking up the brush as I go down. And I just really enjoy the look of a Bayalage hair color. I just feel like it gives the hair so much more of a natural appearance, and actually is so much more low maintenance than a foil highlight. Like you can go, sometimes I'll go like 3 months in between hair coloring sessions, which is so bad, but whatever. I mean, it looks natural. Thank God roots are in, because yeah, definitely rocking the roots these days. So I definitely find that after a month or so it needs to be reblended, and I'm due for a new hair color, but I hate going back to the salon. I hate sitting in that chair for 3 hours. So it's so much easier just to go to the store and pick up hair color of my own and to apply it myself. So let me show you what I use. So I like to use one of these hair coloring tools, or hair coloring brush color applicators, whatever you want to call them. This one is from Sally's. I think it was like $2.99. Amazon also sells one as well. This is great to have. And obviously I can only say I have experience with using the hair color that's right for my hair. I have a medium brown to medium dark hair that picks up a lot of red, a lot of orange tones. So another main reason I do this in between hair colorings, not only just to blend the highlights, but also to help get rid of those orangey brassy tones. So speaking of color, let's get into the color that I like to use. So normally, I'll show you what I usually use. So normally I use this natural light ash brown. This is by Clairol. I always pick up the ashy tones because that's going to help neutralize all those orangey golden tones in your hair. But this time, I don't know what I was thinking. I picked up the Root Touch-Up, and big mistake here because the Root Touch-Up has probably, I don't know, about 75% less product. It gives you enough to fill a tiny little pan, which I guess is enough to help touch up your roots, but when you have thicker hair like I do, I feel like you need a little bit more product. Whereas their normal hair color has a bigger bottle, and you just get much more product out of this one. Oh, and that's another thing with the Root Touch-Up. Did I show you this itty bitty brush that it comes with? So cute, and it'd be great if you had short hair, but for my thick hair, this, not gonna do anything for me. So now that I showed you all the supplies you'll need, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is mix up the color according to the instructions on the box. So you want to part your hair where you normally wear it. I usually like a textured, beachy, wavy look, so I kind of just let my hair go where it naturally falls. So you'll want to start at the root where you'll be depositing the most color. Use a heavier hand at the root and then go lighter as you work your way down the length of your hair. This will allow the color to blend nicely, and you'll avoid any harsh lines where you picked up the brush. I like to use the other end of the brush to part my hair into 1-inch sections. Just make sure when you're brushing the color on to get the bottom and the top half of your part. So continue this until you reach the top of your ear or where you want the ombre effect to start. And then you'll repeat the process on the other side. So I'll just jump the film here because I don't want to bore you guys, but I did the same thing on this side, going all the way down to the top of my ear. So once the side sections are done, I like to go back and look at the top of my head and add some color to the areas I missed at the beginning, just to kind of blend out the area a little bit better. Get the back of the head. And then I like to get a little bit of color on the tips of my fingers and then just pull the color through random sections. This kind of helps the hair to have more of a bayalaged appearance, or to help the color blend a little more seamlessly. And then as the color is sinking in, I kind of like to press the color into my hair. I almost scrub my scalp in a way. I think this gives the hair more of a natural appearance, and it doesn't give you any harsh lines as the color is developing. Ooh, watch out for hair dye in the eye. And now to the fun part. Sit and wait for the color to develop, throw on some tunes, put on the TV. I think on this day I had some old school Jack Johnson playing. Whatever works to help pass the time. Give it one last blend. Don't ask me why I'm pressing so hard, I'm clenching my teeth. And we're done. So my hair in the intro was how it looked after coloring, but I wanted to give you guys a closer shot of how it looks. So if you see the top of my hair, it's definitely much more blended, and you can kind of feel like on this side you can see the ombre effect pretty well. It gets darker and then it gets a little lighter as it gets to the ends. And you saw in this tutorial how brassy my hair actually was. I feel like it looks so much better now. It's so much more cool toned. If you can see, like, all those orangey tones are pretty much gone. I mean, there's definitely some areas in the back that's still a little orangey, and I feel like only a professional can get those out. But this just looks so much better, and I am just so happy with it. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna visit my hairdresser. She's probably gonna kill me if she ever saw this video, but I don't know, it's just a temporary fix and I'm happy with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. Please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in more tutorials / hauls / favorites / empties / all things beauty. So excited to share my love of beauty products with you guys, and can't wait to chat with you guys, and thanks so much.